Wednesday, on his 100th day in office, President Obama speaks out. From economic concerns to America's safety, he addresses tough questions about our most pressing issues. Wednesday, the President speaks, and Fox has it covered. Be here. The Hannity You Decide. Text to vote. Brought to you by CSX, How Tomorrow Moves. Please send your text now or vote online at foxnews.com/Hannity.
A single CSX train carries the load of 280 trucks. Imagine what that can do for your drive. CSX, How Tomorrow Moves.
100 days down. How has the president fared, and what can we expect next? From big issues and key decisions to events shaping America's future, Fox is on it. Powerful reporting, extraordinary coverage, fair and balanced. Fox News, be here.
Now, for liberals, a swine flu outbreak is just another opportunity to play politics. Now, naturally, they accused Republicans of preventing them from throwing lots of federal money at the problem. Unfortunately, a certain high-profile Democrat also opposed that funding. Now, oddly, they didn't mention that. Plus, if you think you've seen Robert Gibbs at his worst, you haven't seen yesterday's White House briefing. The minister of spin, he reached new lows. We collected all of them. By the way, happy 100 days. Robert, you don't want to miss this.
The Suzuki SX4 versus the Mini. The Suzuki SX4 has 25 more horsepower than the Mini. The SX4 offers available all-wheel drive. The Mini doesn't. The SX4 has America's #1 warranty and GPS Navi standard. And the SX4 costs thousands of dollars less. The Suzuki SX4. It's mightier than the Mini. Lightning bolt stickers and cape not included. Now get 0% financing on all Suzuki SX4 crossover models. Hurry in.
In these markets, I'm glad I turned to Fidelity for an annuity with guaranteed income for life. That's right, guaranteed income for life. My annuity from Fidelity means my retirement income is safe. It's guaranteed no matter what happens. If guaranteed income for life sounds good to you, do what I did. Let Fidelity be your guide.
Call Fidelity at 877-200-2808 for details about guaranteed income for life.
This program is brought to you by BP, investing in America's most diverse energy portfolio.
This country definitely needs to focus on other ways to get energy.
We should be looking closer to home.
There are places off the continental shelf.
Natural gas can be a part of the solution.
I think we need to work on wind resources.
They ought to be carefully mapping every conceivable alternative.
There is an endless opportunity right here.
Performance now is all about logic. That some cars cost as much as $1,500 to maintain is one thing. That others cost even more is quite another. That a BMW costs you nothing to maintain defies all logic whatsoever, and in turn makes it the most logical choice of all. Performance now is the 3 Series. Visit your local BMW center today for a test drive.
Tim, I wanted to talk with you about my home equity loan.
Oh, sure, Karen.
I'm going with LendingTree instead.
Karen, please. How could you choose LendingTree over us?
Well, at LendingTree, I get all the terms up front, so I know there will be no surprises at closing. It makes me feel like they're really looking out for me.
But Karen, you work here.
Yeah. Awkward, isn't it?
Join the 20 million people who use LendingTree. When banks compete, you win.
Fruit. We all know it's good for us, but most of us find it hard to get as much as we need or want. Try Del Monte Fruit Naturals. These portable cups of pre-cut, chilled fruit are ready to eat. So the only thing you need to peel is the lid. You'll never be disappointed with fruit that's unripe or spoiled. Every mouthful is just right and bursting with flavor. Enjoying a delicious fruit snack can be this easy. Look for Del Monte Fruit Naturals chilling in your produce section now. Brand Power, helping you buy better.
Life was simpler then. But we're betting your definition of toy has taken on a whole new meaning. Get a G37X sedan for $399 a month. And for a limited time, get interest rates starting at 0.9%.
Sail in Saturday at Infiniti of Bedford because you're all grown up now. InfinityBedford.com.
Ever feel like it's just better to blend in and go with the flow? Neither do we. The Mitsubishi Lancer, engineered to be different with twin paddle shifters to reignite your passion for driving. And Lancer earned IntelliChoice's excellent value in a sports sedan over Mazda, over Subaru, and even over BMW. Mitsubishi Lancer, it's different for a reason. Right now, get an online Lancer starting at just over $13,000 after factory rebate.
What's that?
Eye exam results my doctor just took me through. Has his notes in it.
You stole your medical file.
No, he gave it to me.
Unbelievable.
Leave your eye exam with answers, not questions. Another way we're different.
We'd like to take a moment to remind you that the greatest luxuries in life are also the simplest. Which is why a Duncan Hines brownie is never just a brownie. Duncan Hines, so moist, so delicious, and so much more.
You thought people wouldn't be traveling as much these days. So, why are they still leaving you behind? Time and again, to go off with their other car. Maybe it's the low rates on Avis.com. Maybe it's because your back seat smells like pickles. Or the rate thing.
Find our lowest rates on your favorite other car at Avis.com.
So is the White House's authorization of Air Force One and that photo op above Ground Zero just another glaring example that this administration has forgotten about 9/11. And Arlen Specter's decision to turn his back on the Republican Party and his colleagues in the Senate has sparked outrage today. So how does the Great American Panel feel? They'll be here to weigh in. Plus, baseball's bad boy, former Major Leaguer Darryl Strawberry. He's going to join me. That and more straight ahead.
Hi there, Orbitz Traveler Wellness Center. You booked a flight on Orbitz and the price went down, so here's a price assurance check for the difference.
$138. Thanks. Why didn't you just mail it?
We have a hovercraft.
Orbitz Price Assurance. If another Orbitz customer books the same flight for less, we automatically send you a check for the difference.
Announcing the Ford Advantage Plan. A better plan to get you into a new, quality-built Ford, Lincoln, or Mercury. Today, while others say there's no credit available, Ford Credit says there is. Financing as low as 0% APR. Check for pre-approval now at Ford.com. And with the Ford Advantage, if you lose your paycheck, we'll make your payments for up to 12 months. Quality, credit, and payment protection. That's the Ford Advantage Plan. Visit your Ford or Lincoln Mercury dealer today.
Entire stocks on sale at Joseph A. Bank. Every suit, 60% off. All sport coats and blazers, 60% off. Plus, all pants, 50% off. All sportswear, 50% off. Even every dress shirt and tie, 40% off. Suits, sport coats, blazers, 60% off at Joseph A. Bank.
This is more than my easy button. It's my save so much on paper we can
do personal printing again button?
Sure, why not? It's my save so much we can finally get new office chairs button.
It's my save so much my boss will be eternally grateful button.
Good job, Helen. Karen.
It's Kathy.
Now get 50% back in Staples Rewards when you purchase any case of paper. Staples, that was easy.
The current economic crisis is striking close to home, and your financial future could be at risk. One of the most effective ways to protect your wealth is by investing in gold and silver. Over the past 7 years, gold has provided investors with returns in excess of 300%. Now is the time to call Merit Financial. America's trusted name in precious metals investments. Are you unhappy with the performance of your IRA? Did you know that you can back your IRA with physical gold and silver? Call today for a complimentary IRA information package and find out why so many people are choosing gold and silver to protect their IRAs. And now, Merit Financial is offering a complimentary gold American Eagle when you place gold or silver in your IRA. With an A rating from the Better Business Bureau of the Southland, Merit has been America's standard in gold and silver investments for over 23 years. Call 1-866-PURE-GOLD today to receive your complimentary investment guide. Remember the Merit Guarantee. The right gold at the right price, right away.
Book now, save up to 55%. Call your travel agent or 1-800-SANDALS.
This allergy season, get relief for nasal symptoms and your wallet with Astepro, a prescription antihistamine spray that goes right to the site of nasal allergy symptoms to relieve sneezing, itchy runny nose, and congestion. Go to Astepro.com to learn about a valuable discount card.
If you're allergic to Astepro, Astelin, or Azolastine, don't use it. Also avoid alcohol, sedatives, operating machinery, and driving. Side effects may include unusual taste, nosebleeds, headache, fatigue, and sleepiness.
Ask your doctor about Astepro.
If you want answers, get on the record.
This program is brought to you by DirecTV. Easily set your home DVR to record from any cell phone or computer.
DirecTV is doing very well in customer satisfaction. What do?
I learned this in business school when I read about business school in a book. We can't improve our service, but we can improve the price. We can make it higher.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. We'll get the people with disposable income, and they can dispose of it to us. And they don't watch TV. They're workaholics.
They wouldn't know HD if they'd sat in their lap and called them mama.
Now you can save $21 a month for an entire year. Call 1-800-DIRECTV.
Rebuilding America's economy will take energy from all sources. And here's some good news. Increased production of domestic oil and natural gas will also create well-paying jobs, drive our 21st century economy, and generate more than $1 trillion for federal, state, and local budgets. Money for better schools, public safety, and community needs. Maybe that's why most people support putting more of America's oil and natural gas to work. For Americans. Log on to learn more.
Want a full-size SUV, but you don't want to pay over $35,000? At Crestmont, a slightly used 07 Jeep Commander 4x4 is only $15,888. Visit CrestmontUsedCars.com for details.
You've got a chance to switch to digital phone service from Time Warner Cable at a great low price. Call anyone, anytime, all the time. Call across the street or across the country. Plus, digital phone service includes cool free calling features like caller ID on TV.
Get the phone.
I've got it. Good call.
Switch today and get digital phone service for as low as $19.95 a month for 12 months. Call now.
You planned your family, your home, your retirement. Why not plan a fitting tribute to that life? At Billow's, a pre-planned funeral assures a customized memorial at today's prices, and pre-arrangement eases your family's burden by making your wishes known in advance. Why settle for prepackaged services you may not want, or charges for services Billows offers for free? Customized pre-planning, another affordable Billows advantage.
Are you overwhelmed with the demands of caring for someone living with the effects of Alzheimer's disease or some other form of dementia? There is hope, compassion, and the kind of care you yourself would like to provide. It is available at Kemper House with our unique approach to specialized memory care. You need support. You need relief. You need a care partner you can trust. Kemper House is the answer. Locations in Strongsville, Olmsted Falls, and Mentor.
Buying a Hyundai at Crestmont is smart. Buying a nearly new 08 Hyundai Sonata GLS for only $10,230. That's really smart. Visit CrestmontUsedCars.com for details.